Look at that. Look at that. 71 degrees in September in Georgia. That doesn't happen. Yeah, it's raining out a little bit, as you can see, but those are beautiful temperatures, and I've been fighting as hard. I was hoping to get out earlier today. I even stayed up till 4:20 in the morning, rocking out videos. Again, with me putting out 30 plus videos a week, it's pretty crazy right now to try and stay up on that, and just trying to jam that Samco, that Jason Samco channel as much as I can before hunting season, deer season gets here, and I have to slow down some. So just been rocking through it, but so I ended up sleeping in until 10 this morning, which was kind of nice. Got 5.5 hours of sleep, got up, and then I've been busting butt and went to breakfast with Tina, and then been just rocking out videos. And finally, here it is 2:30, and I'm getting out. We got an hour drive to where we're going, and we're going to spend the rest of the afternoon, 5 hours or so of scouting this particular one, seeing if we can't find some spots for deer season. Deer season is officially 6 days away, and there's good hog numbers here too, so maybe we'll get into a hawk. So we'll see how it goes and what happens, and keep you posted. But I am so excited. I'm kind of chilly right now. I don't get that very often down here. It's this time of year. It's beautiful out. Absolutely gorgeous. 71 degrees. Unreal. It's like I'm like a kid at Christmas right now. It's going to be such a nice day. Mosquitoes will probably be pretty heavy. It poured rain yesterday all day. It's going to be raining on and off today, but man, I just can't not be out here. So we're going to go give her a whirl. We'll take you along with us. No state in the world that I've drove in, and I've drove in every single state there is other than California and Hawaii. And actually, I drove in Hawaii. Didn't drive, I've never been to Alaska, but I'm telling you what, worst drivers in the world in Georgia. They are left lane campers like nothing I've ever seen. Okay, speed limit is 55. We're doing 44 miles an hour, and this black F-150 is camping. Oh, it drives me nuts. I cannot stand the way people drive in Georgia. Worst drivers there is in the entire country as far as I'm concerned. We also have a very good collection of snacks going out there with us. A couple of Gatorades, some Oreos, see some caramels buried in there right there. And I believe these beef jerky snack sticks have been in here now for about 3 weeks, so they're probably doing pretty perfect considering the Georgia heat. So those will probably help us out if we're having any digestive system issues when we get out there. So should be, like I said, perfect day. We're going to make it happen. Can't wait to get out there. I'm itching at the bit to get out there. It is so nice out. And look, the temperature just dropped to 70. It is even getting cooler. It just doesn't get better than this. You have no idea. If you're not used to summer times down in the south, you have no idea what it's like. This would be like when I lived in Michigan. How I feel right now with what's going on with this temperature would be the same as if you lived in Michigan and winter, it'd been a long, super long winter, and the temperatures just broke, and all of a sudden, at like the end of February, you get a 60-degree day. That's what this is right here. A 60-degree day with bright, sunny weather. That's what I'm feeling right now. Pretty amazing. I almost feel underdressed in a super thin shirt. I love this shirt because of its heat wicking capabilities and moisture wicking, and how amazing this shirt is out there. But I'm almost feeling a little underdressed, and that doesn't happen very often down here in the south. Pretty going to be such a great day. All right, we're officially out here, getting ready to make it happen. And a tip for you guys. Oh, look at that. Nice. Yeah, it's smoking already. Fire up your thermocell before you get out here so that you can keep the bugs away. Takes like 10-15 minutes for that thing to get hot. Fire it up ahead of time. We are switching this one out because this hunk of crap right here just doesn't light anymore whatsoever. So we are removing and pitching. This one is basically disappearing, and we're going to set this one back up and use this one one-handed. I'll do it in a minute, but yeah, this one here, this thing here, I mean, this is there. Now we aren't using that one anymore. That one is garbage. So tired of dealing with that thing not lighting when I get out there, giving me fits all the time. Pure garbage, junk. So, you know, they're disposable. You go through stuff like that. Don't make the mistake of keeping it, hoping it's going to work one day. I got another spare under the seat, but look at how bad these are swarming me already as I just walked away from there. And remember, it's only 70 degrees right now, and they're already hitting me pretty hard, hitting me all over here. So you want to make sure that you have your thermocell. Getting our boots on, getting boots ready. Oh, they're still a little damp from last time I was out here. That's kind of nice. Kind of cold, soggy boots. Here we go. But getting those together. Throwing those here. The reason I'm doing this right here in the middle of the road is we are going to park in here. We're going to just pull off and park right here. But I don't feel like being in here with snakes and BS stuff like that till I get my snake boots on. Now that we have our snake boots on, we're going to pull off here and park. And we're heading in right here. And our goal is to do a 3.5 mile loop through here and find as many persimmons as we can, and chestnuts and things like that as we scout through here and see what we can come up with. That's our game plan. If we do it well, we'll come out about 1.5 miles up there, and then we'll cut across and we'll come in and we'll do about 2 miles through here, making about a 5 mile loop total round trip in here, see what we can find. But this area here I got high hopes for, and as you can see, we got deer tracks right here, even right on the road. And it was pouring yesterday, so these are not old. So that even gives me hope right there too. Didn't see that till I got out of the car. So we got to get our thermocell set up here and ready, mounted on our pack. We got our binos right here, our GoPro. You can see I live with all my stuff right down here. I got my wiggies, my spare one in case I need it that I keep under the seat, a bag of more things there. These are wet wipes in case I need wet wipes to clean my hands or anything, some extra Tums, my insecticide. This is kind of where I live. Spare socks, all my goodies, clippers, whole little world sits right here in my truck. Toilet paper right there if I need it, spare waters, spare everything. This is the world here for me. So all right, let's get set up and we're gonna get out there. We'll touch base with you in a few. Everywhere you turn here, right at face high, big old banana spiders. Look at the size of that thing. Their webs are like glue. Where's my bow? You can see it on the end there. It's like literally glue. Big old dudes. Yeah, big old buggers right there. There we go. God, it's so open. So open. And I don't even know what my wind is doing right here. I'm hoping he's on the other side of this. He's way over there. He's way over there. Oh, what's he doing? Feel my wind. Take a second. Hold on. This way. Well, in the last 40 minutes we've been out here, we have jumped 3 deer. 3 different times we've jumped deer, and we've seen a hog already, so it's a very good sign. This is what that hog's doing right here. Water oak, right there, big water oak. And you can see we're not yet at the drip line. We're getting pretty close to that drip line of that tree. But once we break into here, you can see the water oak acorns laying all over here. You can see all the tracks through here. You can look at how this is just wrecked and matted down in a big circle. You can almost see the circle right around the drip edge of that tree. And that is what they are doing. That's what he's in here for, these water oaks. Look at this, what a gold mine spot. Pretty sweet spot. Like I said, tracks all over. Very nice. Very, very nice. Even at 70 degrees, humidity still gets you. It's pretty brutal still. But we are finishing out our first leg of this 3-leg loop. We're about 1.8 miles in, about to come up where we're going to flip over that road. But here is, see, this is grabbing my attention. Look at the color change there. See how that's light and everything else around it is dark, and we had rain. I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but that should be grabbing your attention. It's grabbing mine. Just don't grab this dude. Like I said, they're everywhere, right at face height. Do not mess with those dudes. they're not going to hurt you. But like I said, this web is literally right here at face high. See them right there by my head? I mean, like I said, a face into that stuff and you're not going to be real happy. My bow's caught in his web. But nasty little buggers to deal with, and they're always at face height. But we want to walk over here and look at this and see what's going on. See that? You can see that light colored stuff. What is happening here? It's water oak right there, but what's going on? Look at the whole drip line of that tree is easily identifiable with all this green and everything we got around here. Bam! Look at that. So let's see what we got happening here. What's going on over here? See what's happening. I'm already seeing acorns right there. Seeing water oaks. Look at water oaks. Water oak acorns all over under here. Look at them all. That's these little bitty ones. These are all water oak acorns. They're like the survivor for the animals right there. Little bitty water oaks, as you can see. Put my bow down. They're very little. Very, very small. But there's tons of them. And they are a staple. Look at all the water oaks under this tree. Look at this. Nice. And like I said, you can see that the drip line all the way around this whole thing destroyed. Just wrecked. Pretty cool. Gotta love the water oaks. Like I said, we didn't have any last year. And last year was my first full deer season down here, so I do not know how to hunt water oaks yet. I mean, I know how to hunt them as an oak tree, but we didn't have any last year, and it made it very, very tough, I heard. And I only killed one deer in Georgia last year, and only got a chance at three chances on a big 10-point, a big 8-point, and then I killed that spike here. But like I said, look at that. All around that tree, right around the entire drip line. Perfect. All right, here we go. This is what we classify as a medium persimmon. Not 100% hot, already dropping. Look at the circle under the ground here. Look at how it's turned up in here. We got persimmons down here on the ground. Not a ton of branches up there, and but we got persimmons on it. And as you can see here, we got them falling too. Persimmons laying right here. So the potential here is definitely here, and that's good to know. All right, here we go. Another one. Found this little pothole. Could see this little pothole from a long way away. Thought maybe there'd be a good persimmon on it. Walked over. There's a persimmon right here in the water. Dead, empty. Check this persimmon right here next to me. Loaded up pretty good up there. Walked over here to check this persimmon. It's literally 5 yards away from that one. Not only is it loaded up pretty good, this one even grows raccoons. It is up there fishing down and cutting down those persimmons. That's a coon, that big ball in the middle right there. That's a raccoon trying to hide from me as he's working his magic on here. Trying to clear it, and I can't tell if there's another one up there yet. I haven't looked with the binoculars yet, but that is a coon up in a persimmon tree, helping himself. 2 persimmons, you can see, look at the sign all over here. Okay, they're hitting it hard already. This is good. See what I mean? This right here. Persimmon right there. And all this sign, all this disturbance. This is a very good spot. Good tree. We like it, and we got 2 of them. There's more persimmons there, but we got this tree hot. This one not quite yet, but coming soon. This one, look at these persimmons. One more here, one more there. Okay, this is going to be a pretty hot spot right here. We like what we're seeing. All right, we're running out of daylight. We got to keep moving. I'm grab my bow and keep right on going. But the hogs love it too. Look at the hog rooting right here. It's going to be a gold mine little spot. It's actually not that hard to get to. I'm realistically probably only 250 yards from the truck. So not bad at all. We like it. That persimmon right over there is the one. You can't see it between there. But the persimmon over there is the one that's got the raccoon in it. We're just working this edge. Again, look at how the hogs are literally chewing right through here. Got another persimmon right here. That one has got some fruit on it, but it is not heavily loaded, but it's still got fruit on it. So that's a very good sign. So we're liking what we're seeing along here. I'm pretty impressed, I'm not going to lie. I'm seeing stuff that's making me excited for this little bitty bomb hole. And this pig rooting is very, very fresh. See if there's any persimmons on the ground here. Like I said, this one is not producing super heavy. There's fruit on there, but I only counted probably 12 that I could see. And I don't see any down here on the ground, which is okay. But look at the hog sign in here between the hogs and that persimmon. Here's another persimmon we got to check. So this hole might be my actual start time. My start of the season might be my opening day right here, because I could actually sneak in here pretty easy even in the morning. And I'm not going to blow anything out. So might even be playing that game, because it'd be pretty easy for me to, when I make a loop around here, find out where there isn't anything coming from and cut right across this. Just walk right through this and come right into a tree. Interesting. All right, we're going to keep going. All right, we're officially done. We are out and heading out, and a little earlier than like if you were hunting, just from the fact that once it starts getting dark in there, inside there, you can't tell, you can't make out the trees no more. You can't tell what they are. They all turn black and you can't see it, and when you try and get up to them, you can't really see into the branches to see what kind of fruit and mast is up there, so you just kind of, you know, you're done earlier when you're scouting than you are when you're hunting, and we are done on out of there. I jumped 5 deer, seen 5 deer today, and that hog. I don't know what the deal was with that hog. He was a lone boar, but I'll bet he was, I thought maybe, it's got to be just soaking up water oaks is what he's got to be doing. Because when we saw him, we came over that hill. Sorry, I got a Dorito in my tooth. There we go. But when we saw him, we came like kind of around that thicket there and saw him sitting right there feeding. And then as we were trying to get closer to him, he was moving around like weird, like doing figure eights kind of thing and circling around there. And then he went up around that clump there, and I thought, well, I can get on him quick here. So I hurried up and snuck up there as quick as I could, thinking he'd be right on the other side. And he was like 40 yards further out over there. And then I tried to catch up to him. We never did. But would have been kind of cool if we could have. And but we marked 3 hot water oaks and 4 hot persimmons today. We walked 5 miles, and we busted some butt. We covered a lot of ground, moving fast, and we found some very, very hot places. Like 2 of them, like you saw them there, they were pretty dang good. They'd have a lot of potential for both deer and hogs. So very exciting day, and scouting now is officially over for me until season. Now there'll be in-season scouting, but we're done scouting now. This is it. Now the rest of this couple days this week, when I get back out starting tomorrow, I'm going to be looking to hunt hogs, exclusively hunting hogs, no longer even looking for trees. I need to focus on, like I said, I want to focus on a little bit of hog hunting for a few days, and then we are going to be in a tree stand. But you know, if you like this thing and this kind of stuff, definitely, like I said, check out my Patreon channel. That's where all these kind of things are. But on there, they're full length, 40, you know, anywhere from 35 to 60 minutes long, and you know, they show a bunch of animals getting harvested and things like that in there. And I post a ton of this, plus a million other things. Map my hunts, members map my hunts, tips, tricks, tactics, all kinds of things, deep dives into what deer do, how they do, everything you can imagine. I put all that good stuff on there. This channel you're watching right now is no longer a hunting channel. It is a Tradbo channel. It is a tips channel. It is a help you get better channel. But my hunting stuff, like what you saw today, the scouting, the hunting stuff, that all goes on the Patreon. Only reason I chose to put this one on the YouTube channel is because I've already put 2 like this, full length, in detail scouting videos that explain everything, show everything. I already just put 2 of those on my Patreon channel. So I thought, let's just record today for the regular channel, give viewers a little taste of what it's, you know, sort of kind of how it is out here and what's going on. So hope you enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for watching.